If you didn't hate me before, you don't hate me now. You telling yourself it's for all your people. You do this shit, lies become the truth.
We got money on those streets. We need to protect it.
You ain't never had an enemy like me, Kanan.
I had you as an enemy my whole life.
Your mom's is out the game. Everybody else need to get the out the way.
Can't live with him. Can't live with him.
This is a Southside Jamaica Queen story.
That's the Pop might go in 7-7 as well.
Nobody's in 8. Nobody's in 8.
I think major arrests are gonna happen in 8. You're gonna see RAQ get arrested, the Italians get arrested.
Why would she get arrested? She got to get out of jail free card.
Yeah, but she still gotta get arrested.
I gotta make it look like she wasn't part of that
Once
bullshit.
she get arrested, she's gonna rat them out to get out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So that's my prediction for episode 8.
And she's probably gonna end up getting arrested at the end of the season.
Yeah. And then we're gonna see the full rise of Breeze and right after that. And like I said, don't be surprised in the post.
You know they build that up.
Don't be surprised in the post credits that we see Breeze die. We ain't gonna see what, but like you might just see the nigga get popped. They might just show, the guns in front of him.
Right, and then he's still gonna fight to survive.
The nigga gonna be dead. But then, like I said, they're just gonna show you that he did die, and then, like I said, in flashback scenes, they're gonna show you what happened, and still gonna stick with that. And don't be surprised if we actually see the actors that's cast for Origins be the Ghost and Tommy that do it. It's possible that even though they just revealed it to us late last year that they were cast to be Ghost and Tommy. It's possible they been did it. They just didn't reveal it because they didn't want to, reveal that they're gonna be in Raising Kanan. Because if they kind of showed that, they would kind of let them know, like, hold on, so Breeze is gonna get killed. Because why are they that age at Raising Kanan? Supposed to start putting 2 and 2 together. All right, though. So we're gonna talk about what we think is going to be in store for episode 2, what to expect. Pull up this description, a synopsis 2 for episode 2. So here is episode 2. All right, so it says, Stefano goes into business with Snaps, Pop, Breeze, and Kanan, while RAQ forms her own new alliance. Marvin hunts for Unique, who's quickly losing his grasp on South Jamaica. So we know Stefano is going to be making an alliance with Breeze, Snaps, and Pop, and all of them. I believe as a bargaining, if they're going to take out his enemy for him, which is obviously Russo, and that is obviously the reason why they're saying Unique is losing his grasp on South Jamaica, because now he doesn't have Russo, and no Russo could potentially mean no Jersey man, right? So it's possible maybe after all of this takes place, because keep this in mind, Marvin and A Crew is gunning for him. He knows he loses his connect, he loses his military, his men. He's a sitting duck. So he might just go where Panessa is at. Because I don't remember you said we didn't see the scene with him hugging Jerome, which we didn't. So since that scene hasn't happened yet, I would assume after, he sees that it's not really much jumping for him, he's going to leave and go with Panessa for a while. But while still staging the plan, and he's going to later return. Once he returns, he's going to meet his end.
And that makes sense, too, with the conversation in a clip that we saw when Kanan offered Marvin a job. Mm-hmm. And he was saying, like, Unique is in the wind and they taking his blocks and Unique not doing nothing about it. And Marvin said, who is Breeze or whatever. So,
hey, that also makes sense for how Akbar gets killed, because as you can see right now, Akbar is fucking Unique's goddamn shadow right now. He going wherever he goes. So if Unique disappears, then that would make it make sense why Marvin catches up to Akbar and gets him.
Something else I said too, I had to think about it. When I first saw that scene that you were just talking about with Marvin and Kanan talking, I said, I don't believe this is episode 1. I said that shit because it didn't add up. I was like, look at the tensions of, look at what's going on, look at what's being said. It just don't add up to be in there because Lou is firstly, Lou has been dead, and he's talking as if he's not really remorsing too much. He's just angry. And to me, it just didn't feel like episode 1. And turns out I was right. This is probably episode 2. Unique is going to be gone because Kanan and Breeze is going to take out Russo, and it's going to be nothing left for him. Marvin is also going to end up killing Akbar. So he's not going to have no muscle left, no product. So it's going to be nothing for him. He's going to go back with his family, with Nessa and them, and he's probably going to return late. I would say probably towards the end of episode 4, he's gonna return.
Are you saying he gonna kill Akbar while Unique is still around?
Yeah, he's probably gonna not be around Unique when this happens, but Akbar is gonna be there, and he's gonna murder Akbar and probably a couple of other people. Then once the Unique returns and sees that, oh shit, this nigga Marvin done fucked everybody up, and I'm next. He like, I'm gonna go get the fuck up out of here. And here's another thing that's important. You saw how that little boy looked at me when he was leaving. He's like, he's losing love for him because he's like, damn, bro, you ain't gonna come with us? Yo, this shit matters to you more than being with us, which is pretty much what Pernessa was trying to tell him too.
Yeah.
So my guess for next episode, this is just my quick little, obviously the alliance is gonna get formed between them. We know that RAQ, the alliance she's gonna be coming up with is gonna be with Pino. And anything else major? I mean, I like I said, I'm banking on that funeral is probably Kristen, so expect to see that. Also, probably expect to see Garcia pressing a little harder because you remember we seen him creeping when Aisha was leaving. It looked like he's going to go and follow Aisha. So more than likely, he's going to follow Aisha, and when she stops, he's going to kind of interrogate her a little bit, try to get some information out of her.
Aisha is going to be an innocent death, either her and or Pernessa.
So I'm trying to think about, actually, you know what I think is going to happen, people?